Gentlemen, I think she's about to start a fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Columbia, South Carolina, Lillian Ellis.
All these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance. I can't wait to see what unfolds.
She's got to be one of the best competitors around, looking ready to show everyone her skills.
Here comes
and her opponent, representing the Street Profits from Canton, Ohio, B-Fab.
B-Fab has already shown such a brilliant mind as a manager. She led the Street Profits to championship glory.
Oh, yeah, man. But you know what? She's learning from Ford and Dawkins, too. They're helping her learn to become an in-ring success, and I think it's going to work. Look at how she carries herself. Look at that confidence. B-Fab is one bad woman.
Start of this match has officially begun, and B-Fab looks set for action in this one.
We're looking at B-Fab out here, one of the most naturally gifted athletes in WWE. She's had her ups and downs here, but B-Fab's never stopped giving it her all.
Fairly untested. You can tell that B-Fab comes out here each and every night with something to prove, not only to herself, but to the locker room and the WWE Universe.
Also in the ring is a truly courageous superstar who knows how to get what she wants in the ring. She is a fighter, a true warrior who loves to take on a challenge.
Yeah, in-ring competition really does seem to thrill her. That could serve her well here in this one.
You gotta be careful not to get disqualified.
Oh, a boot to the back.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy.
Double leg takedown and trying for a quick pin here.
And only a one count.
She's not going to be put away so easily this early.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Big lockup.
Oh, God. Oh, she fights B-Fab back.
Oh, what a stiff blow.
Experience really hurt B-Fab in that sequence.
But time is on her side. This match ain't even close to over.
B-Fab has a lot to prove coming into this match, and she has the talent to do it. How do you avoid ending up on the wrong from the middle rope?
Oh, the knees at the last second.
Oh, my goodness, what an impactful STO.
Hoisted up high here. She reversed it.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense. Well executed suplex.
Crank in the head.
Wait a minute.
Ouch.
Oh, boy, stretch.
And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm. What a counter! My goodness, did you hear that chop? And Fab with the counter. Uh-oh, carefully measured. Oh, man, leg drop arm breaker.
Go for that big boot. Oh, but we got caught.
Turns them inside out with a dragon screw.
Oh, target of the arm.
What a barrage of stomps.
Just putting the boots to him, as they say. That was some...
Up high.
Oh, crash and burn.
Took a big risk and really got the worst outcome possible.
From the top.
Oh, took a flight, but crashed like the jet, man.
Textbook neck breaker. Totally out of it. She's a perfect target. Pin attempt here.
And the referee stops the count before 2.
Somehow she kicked out before the 2.
The arm absorbing the damage.
Oh, my. Boot to the spine right there.
Fab is getting picked apart right now.
And here's where B-Fab just doesn't have the experience to hang.
Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
She finds her moment and breaks up the onslaught.
Oh, yeah, this might be that window. She...
Backslide! Pinning combination. She kicks out in 1.
Not a single step closer to the end here.
Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Submission locked in. Could this be it? Are we going to see a tap out? Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. Hop kick. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that'll bust her open.
Oh, what height. Oof. And she has an answer for Fab.
Oh, here comes a brutal bit of back and forth. And this match is swiftly turning into a lockdown drag-out affair.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it.
What impressive determination from both.
Nothing pretty about this. Just a good old Donnybrook here. And just like that, the scales were imbalanced.
Here it comes. Oh, a snap there. That'll give you whiplash.
Bad spot for B-Fab.
Shoulders down. She might have her.
And a cover. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Here is your winner, Lillian Alice.
You cannot say they didn't give it their all and then some to achieve this victory.
A lot of fire and swagger from B-Fab coming into this one tonight.
A promising, high-flying talent.
Yeah, man who has finally found that aggression it takes to break through.
The following is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring, representing Legado del Fantasma from Monterrey, Mexico, weighing in at 220 pounds,
Berto has become more ruthless since aligning with Legado del Fantasma, and it's paying off in a big way.
Let's see what Berto can do tonight. He's ready to go.
A modern marvel not to be messed with.
An absolute force of nature.
And his opponents, first, from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 416 pounds, the Nigerian Giant, Omos!
Omos, a man who always has the size advantage. Omos possesses physical gifts that tip the scales in his favor, and this man has incredible strength. And we've often seen that Omos loves overpowering opponents. Guys, we're about to see size and power on a different level. Well, Omos isn't just here to win the match. Omos is here to destroy everything in his path. A brash high flyer who can do it all. Except shut up about it.
And from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 204 pounds, Grayson Waller.
Grayson Waller certainly has his own way of doing things, usually the annoying way.
Well, love it or hate it, you simply cannot deny that Waller's way has worked for him in WWE.
You can make friends or you can make money in this business. And Waller's going to make a lot of money. Three of WWE's best in what should be a hectic triple threat match. Set for this match, we have Berto, Omos, and Grayson Waller.
It's always interesting to see how superstars respond to being in a triple threat match. Who will embrace the havoc? Who will push themselves to new levels of intensity? Or who might get completely overwhelmed and find themselves struggling to survive?
Oh, rocking the jaw. Drop kick from behind. Ouch. Slammed down. Flying off the rope with that great scene. As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Looks like he's coming back in. Oh, my goodness. Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam. Basement drop kick. Focused attack on that sturdy foundation. And Grayson moves.
Some quick thinking from him right there.
Adjusting their opponent against the turn. Andre blocked there and rolls through into a pin attempt.
A kick out after one. He isn't going to go away that easy. Big impact off the neck breaker. No count out as he
is still going. The battle continues.
Oh, and he manages to reverse. Clothesline. The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Omos putting some punishing offense on display.
Omos heads out again.
Having Omos look at you that way has to shake you to your core. Looks like he's saying someone is not on his level.
Behind that uppercut.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
It's vicious. It shows disrespect. Just stomping again and again.
What a way to get out of that one. Omos absolutely asserting a towering presence here.
Oh, down by the DDT. Highlight reel material coming up.
Launching, crashing to the floor.
You risk it all, and this is the cost. You might have to end this right here. Knee strike connects.
And Grayson just taunting his opponent now.
Raw drop kick.
We all know he thinks he's the best. Quit messing around.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Security finds its mark.
Counter on Berto pays off. Headbutt to the back of the neck. Caught in a bad spot. Power bomb.
That power bomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name. Robbing their opponent by the skull and slamming him down.
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
The chaos of a triple threat taking a heavy toll. There's been no shortage of aggression here tonight.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
And now heading back inside the ring. He's headed out to the ringside area.
Oh, he's about to leave his mark on the competition with that kendo stick.
Look at how they turn it into a German. That's incredible.
Uppercut connects.
Gets out of the...
Oh, Berto with a fireman's carry.
Trying to reverse the pressure. Elbows finding the mark. He's a free man.
Bullseye.
A stop to the gut turns things around.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging. Using the chair with no caution at all.
You know he's got something big planned for him now. Waller looking evasive.
Looking for... Racing Waller off the snapmare.
Full contact right there.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Berto with the retaliation. Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. Nasty face rake to stop that attack.
Driving those knees in.
That might have done it. This could be it.
Boot connects.
He's got the shoulders down. This is it. Fights the shoulder up in one.
I don't know how, but it looks like he's got a whole lot left in the tank. What a kick out. And there's no backing down here. They want to see who the better man is.
offense. Showing their willpower, their refusal to Grayson Waller. Thunder stunner.
Will Waller make it pay off?
There's two. That is press. Hammering away. Uh-oh. What a takedown. Fujiwara armbar. Fujiwara armbar applied. Kick to the gut. And a big right hand. Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Into a chop block.
Oh, no, that...
She's right behind. Nice schoolboy there.
Counter stop is not over yet.
And averting damage.
Basement drop kick. And the pressure on Omos continues to mount. You can't expect any sympathy from Waller here. And he re-enters into the ring with the counter. I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but you might have to because it's the last ride.
Will that close Waller out?
Look at this. This can't be good. And we just saw some serious offense.
Got out of dodge that time.
And he finds an answer for Waller.
Boom! What an uppercut.
Running bulldog. Omos looking to put this away. Barely kicks out.
Almost inhuman at this point. Look at this. Oh, my goodness.
Looks like Omos.
Wait.
Kicks out. He still has life.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. Clothesline. Avoided contact and brought a big attack of their own.
Oh, Vernon with a fireman's carry. He put an end to that hold.
Waller has something in mind.
That'll rearrange the spine. Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
Here we go. Using that back to apply camel submission system twice. But Waller fighting back, fighting out. Waller escapes the submission.
Pressure on the...
Looking to put the match away here. Oh, just like that. He stops the referee's count.
Yeah, he was not willing to chance things at all.
Retaliation from Grayson. Somersault from Pretty. That might have put it away. Oh, did you hear that?
Oh, brutal headbutt on target.
Sky high.
Omos with a wing-shaking spinebuster.
Omos was right on target.
That'll do it. The victory tonight.
Here is your winner, the Nigerian Giant, Omos!
Standing tall above the two other hungry competitors who were in this match.
A win like this sends a message. Send 2 superstars. Send 3. Send 4. Heck, send a whole army. It's only going to be an uphill battle for the competition.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Beverly Hills, California, weighing in at 324 pounds, Nightmare.
Matches of this caliber with this level of talent showing their skills, this is why I do what I do. This is a match he's craved for quite some time. He's ready and raring to go.
And his opponent, from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 280 pounds, Violet Jim.
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then.
The crowd is into this guy, man. I'm real excited to see him in action.
Oh, these two going to meet in the center of the ring. Wonder, wait, if they're going to actually shake hands here.
I mean, there's been so much build-up between these two, and denied. What a sign of disrespect there. Mind games already in this one.
Not going to forget that embarrassing lack of respect, are they?
Is this what they consider mind games?
Well, this match is underway, but as we just saw, there's clearly a lack of respect between these superstars.
Respect is earned, not just handed out, Cole. There's no reason to expect it right out of the gate. Maybe this match ends with a change of heart, maybe it doesn't. But you can't just expect things to be all sunshine and rainbows heading into a competitive matchup.
Oh, right! Forearm to the neck! Ooh, great anticipation!
Rattling the eardrums with that bell clap.
Calculating the next move here. Oh, right to the throat. Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
He's rising back up, but doesn't look good.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Wriggles out of the danger zone there.
He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Avoided any damage there.
Solid punch. Keep shoulders down. And he got a near fall out of it.
Got caught off guard with that pin attempt.
Boom! Turns it around, and he heads back into the ring. Oh, look at this!
Driven down, broken arrow.
Elbow drop right on point.
He is locked in on his target now. Swift kick finds its mark.
Oh, from the rope. Ooh. was coming there. Oh, stop right to the hand.
Man, they might have left a payment and boot print on them after that. He's a predator. Now about to pounce, man.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been building between these competitors.
I've noticed just how much they've been trying to one-up each other as of late, and I'm liking what I'm seeing.
Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it.
Oof, a back-breaking shot if ever there was one.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
Nobody thought this match was going to be easy. It was bound to be a grueling affair.
Got them off their feet here.
Face first impact.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go. A kick out before 3. He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Arm bar.
Stretching that.
Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage. That's not right. Just kicks out.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
This is a thing of beauty. Hoisting their opponent up into a glam slam. He's just having his way now. No regrets, no second thoughts.
This is a flow state you don't want to fall victim to.
With a series of kicks.
Can he do it here? No, kicks out.
Oh, he wants more. He's looking to continue on.
Impressive awareness from him.
Measured up and
Folks drop.
Throwing hands with such tremendous force.
cinching in the arm wringer, and met with a right hand.
Super kick!
And we've just witnessed what it means exactly to have adrenaline in your soul.
Hit the lights.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
Into the pin. This could be it.
An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever. We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look. Here is your winner, Nightmare. Some could say this loss really added insult to injury. It was enough to be disrespected earlier on, but the loss definitely didn't help matters. A woman obsessed with championship goal.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Raquel Rodriguez. From Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
Look, I love the story of how she would get on a Greyhound bus in her teenage years to take a 5-hour trip from Laredo to Houston just to train in your school.
Yes, indeed. That showed me a whole lot about Roxanne Perez, that, you know, she's not here just to take part in this business. She's here to take over. She's here to take over.
So much success, so young.
Well, maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne.
The imposing, impressive Bougie Bolly. Lash Legend is here to take what she believes she deserves. Probably best to stay out of
accompanied by
her
Nia
way.
Jax from Atlanta, Georgia, Lash Legend.
Lash Legend is never shy about talking up a big game, but I have to admit she's done a good job backing it up in the ring.
Yeah, Legend is a true powerhouse between the ropes. She gets to talk the talk because she can definitely walk the walk.
Her physicality really is impressive. The bell rings with Roxanne Perez.
The conniving, shrewd, and manipulative Roxanne Perez has been a thorn in many pores of the WWE locker room. You just never know when it seems like she's going to insert herself into the picture.
Got the arm trapped. Looking for the Maestro Cradle.
And bypasses the pinfall.
She's letting everyone know this will not be a quick one.
Turn things around into the waistlock from behind.
Oh, man. Down to the mat and gets into a headlock position. Locks up.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
Lots of talk on that suplex.
Crank in the head.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Feds press takes him down.
No doubt each of those strikes had a little bit of vinegar on them.
Countered right when it was needed.
Locking up.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Legend lands in motion.
Flying. Big collision on the splash. Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up.
Corey, what do you think Roxanne Perez needs to do to focus on this match?
Roxanne really needs to tap into her vicious side, Cole. Usually it takes some time before she reaches that point in the match, and it tends to come with some frustration. But if Roxanne can tap into that throughout this match, all while keeping her wits about her, things could really end up playing out in her favor. This is why it's good to have a manager. It's good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do, and will introduce any tool to produce victory.
The referee, can she do it here? Gets the shoulder up after one.
She is not going down just yet. She wants to keep fighting.
She turns it around on Legend.
Up and around we go. Wow, spectacular tilt-a-whirl facebuster.
Roxanne Perez.
Oh, double knees to the back. Roxanne just lining her up and knocking her down. Roxanne Perez.
Pop rocks.
Will Perez take advantage?
It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
I don't know how she was able to kick out of that bad.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon.
Just an absolutely acrobatic display there.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
What a reversal by Lash.
What does this superstar have in store here? Look at this, just bouncing their head off the ropes.
And a chin off the knee. She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here.
Big splash. Boom.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
Tilt-a-whirl face buster. Ooh. What a shot. Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
It seems the physicality of this match is finally catching up to them.
Looking to go up high.
Soaring. Frog splash. Picture perfect.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
The bougie bully with the Lash extension.
Can Perez recover from that?
2 count. Wow, just barely making it out.
I thought that was it, man. Talk about kicking out at the last second.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough.
Into a massive backbreaker. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps.
These women have left it all in the ring tonight.
And neither one of them showing any signs of backing down. Bang! Crucial counter there. Running clothesline. Springboard moonsault for Roxanne.
Going right into the pin attempt.
2 count. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
Oh, this match has to be catching up, taking a toll.
And able to beat Perez to the punch.
Every counter being answered.
Roxanne perhaps looking to go big here. With pop rocks.
Will Perez take advantage?
2. It's over. Roxanne Perez with the victory.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
Lash Legend has been defeated.
For all her power, somehow Lash Legend just wasn't able to take the win here.
Strauss Zelnick is here, man. Looking ready to squash someone like a bug.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 165 pounds, Strauss Zelnick.
Strauss Zelnick walking around like a boss because he is. You are looking at the chairman and CEO of Take-Two Interactive, the man at the top of the organizational chart for some of the biggest video games around.
Yeah, I hear their wrestling games are pretty good. But there's a world of difference between making games and stepping foot in that ring. Let's see if Strauss is ready for action. You got to raise your game. Styles operates on a different level. He has to understand that.
You can say that again, Cole. AJ Styles truly breathes that rarefied air of sports entertainment.
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Time for the redneck rookie to prove he is anything but a rookie. When you talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments is seemingly endless. Styles, a true global superstar before arriving in WWE, but since he's been here, AJ Styles has lived up to the moniker phenomenal.
Getting underway here with Strauss Zelnick.
This should be an interesting match because we've got the chairman in action here. Technically gifted in the ring. It's always interesting to see how he's able to adapt to his opponents in the ring.
Strauss has always been a man that does things his way, no matter the situation. And once that bell rings, you know it's only a matter of time before we see him squash them like a bug.
Of course, in this business, there is only one phenomenal superstar, and his name is AJ Styles. Styles has obviously proven himself all around the world, but he's finally come to WWE to prove himself on the biggest stage possible.
Yeah, AJ Styles
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
looking to steal one there, perhaps.
I think there's still a lot of work to do here.
And he has an answer for Zelnick. And he turned it around.
Going behind for the waist lock.
Man.
He goes for the quick pin. Lifts up the shoulder.
Not even a 2 count, still fresh as a daisy, it seems.
What? A blow to the neck.
Zelnick still holding the upper hand now.
Zelnick working the competition down.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Goes for a headlock. Pulled down with the back suplex.
Lately, AJ has had a bitter approach to his opponents in the ring. Corey, does that mindset play to AJ's advantage or disadvantage?
I would call it a more ruthless approach, but I know what you mean. And as long as AJ doesn't let that bitterness cloud his vision in the ring, he should be able to come out on top.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Be looking for a neck breaker here. No! Forearm to the base of the skull. Hooked up.
Ah, shin breaker.
Styles looking for that final exclamation.
All the way up. Oh, no. Good night. Dude buster.
Zelnick with a big-time move.
Never say die. Never fade, but sustain. That's AJ Styles here.
Throwing everything sink in there, but to no avail. He's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
This is how Styles is going to make his presence felt throughout the match.
And Zelnick able to reverse that. Picked up and being carried around now. Running power slam! Oh, he fights Strauss back.
He slipped out of the way there.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Does get bumped to the outside.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Kick to the gut creates separation.
AJ Styles unleashing a phenomenal blitz on his opponent.
Phenomenal blitz. Uh-oh. Oh, he flips that around.
Oh. Ooh, using the sharp point of the elbow.
Countering that offense. Absolutely fueled by adrenaline right now.
The ref's count continues. He better hustle back into the ring.
He beats the count. Barely.
Up handle him. Uh-oh.
Quick sidestep by Strauss.
Russian leg sweep.
Getting your mind back into this is one thing, but getting your body back into it is another.
Styles gets him back.
These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals.
Right to the gut.
Tying the legs up in the turnbuckle. Dangerous position to be in.
Oh, he fights Strauss back. Oh, big knee lift. Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Getting put against the turnbuckles.
Uh-oh. Picked out of midair. Styles clash. Zelnick's on his last breath.
Kicked out at one. Even the ref can't believe it.
And ref didn't even count that two. What the hell?
Styles absolutely thought that was it. And who could blame him? It's just a phenomenal blitz there.
Caught with that axe handle.
Catapulting down on the opponent.
Boom. Boom.
Going up to the turnbuckle here.
Lift off.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
Boom, sliding elbow like a bullet. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold. Flying forearm smash. We've seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense. Incredible that this match... Uh-oh. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
So late into the match and still able to kick out. Incredible.
Are we about to see it?
Going to roam underhook. Wait a minute.
Backdrop out of there.
Going for that patented arm wringer.
But punch their way out with a punch.
No! Forearm to the base of the skull.
Styles trying to shake the cobwebs, but it might be too late.
He wants it one more time.
Package pile driver.
Zelnick got all of it.
Cover. And yes, Zelnick gets the win.
Here is your winner, Strauss Zelnick.
A setback loss for AJ Styles.
A tough loss for Styles. Not really sure where he went wrong here.
The Animal has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
Batista enters every fight with such a fierce amount of determination. It's really incredible.
That's because Big Dave wasn't handed anything in life, Cole. He took what he wanted.
Yeah, and he's not about to let anyone take that away from him, no matter who they are.
Like a mythical dragon protecting its gold, Batista unleashes fire at will.
Here comes the Mastodon.
And his opponent from the Rocky Mountains, weighing in at 450 pounds, the man they call Vader!
A monster of a man who loves to inflict punishment and definitely doesn't mind taking it.
That only fires Vader up. Man, it gets his blood pumping. He's just a beast.
Vader's reputation precedes him all over the world. Vader time means only one thing: complete and utter destruction. A Mastodon's on the loose, about to trample over everyone in WWE.
My advice for any Vader opponent: run.
We've got Vader in the ring tonight.
And it's time. It's time. It's Vader time. One of the best big men the business has ever seen. Vader is in a league of his own. His legendary toughness is only second. Takedown. Stack pin.
And a good strong kick out there.
Yeah, he's not going out like that.
Ducks out of harm's way.
Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective. Batista turns it around.
Oh, man.
It retaliates with a counter.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
And he hurries right out of the ring. He has had enough.
From the top. Diving double axe handle. Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. You got to think that Batista's main focus in the match is using his superhuman strength.
Yeah, Cole, but he knows that's not his only key to victory.
Serves him right for running his mouth. And he's able to avoid that offense.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Oh, man.
Punch right to the face. Oh, he counters right back on Vader. Boom! Good defense from him.
Ooh, catching that elbow to the gut.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea. Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. Oh man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Tossing them aside.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
Sent into the corner. Uncorked a big punch. Back elbow.
Batista, the animal, he's going for it.
You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been building between these competitors.
Could this be it? Laid down with a powerbomb.
This spells trouble for Batista.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, look from on you. Well, you better back off. You better beg off. You better run.
No more terrifying sight in this industry than coming face to face with the dead man.